Hey YouTube, welcome to Due Diligence, and today we're going to talk about what I think might be a hidden gem that's kind of going down with the market, since everything's going down right now. And that gem, I would like to say, is ADT. For those of you who don't know, ADT is a security company. They do home, personal, small business, commercial. Pretty much they secure everything that's possible. They've got a lot of cool stuff on their website. Number one smart home security provider, 4 years in a row. The U.S. News voted them Best Security System 2020. All types of different stuffs. But if you look at their stock price recently, you can see that they kind of had a little bit of a sell-off. On the 1 year, you can see where COVID crash started, and they went all the way down to $3.76, maybe even lower. And they were slow and steady on the way up. They had a few run-ups. But if you look at the last 6 months, it came down from its highs from being $11 and went all the way down to $6.57. And right now, it's hovering at $6.87. So just on a basic chart analysis, you could tell that there might be some pretty good support coming up right here. If you pull up the 3 month or the 1 month, you'll see that it had a dip where it was nearly to $10.50, and it drops all the way down to about $7.70. And this was because of the earnings, and this drop, it was definitely because of the cash flows taking a dip year over year. However, this is probably a result of the COVID-19 stay-at-home movement, minimizing the need for security, and I would bet a resurgence is likely. As you can see, their numbers weren't amazing, but you have to remember their quarter two, they were down 11%, but that was most of the country. So you have to factor that in. Like their quarter one, they were up plus 7%. They were doing good, and then the country shut down. So, with all that being said, ADT continues to drive sustainable internal improvements to their subscriber acquisition engine. This efficiency contributed to not only favorable results, but the positive momentum for the business, especially when combined with secular trend and external demand catalysts, such as new household formation, deurbanization, the desire for increased home security, the acceleration of smart home adoption, and growing customer spending on home improvement. In addition to that, ADT's recurring monthly revenue increased year over year 10% in the third quarter and 15% in the fourth quarter. Furthermore, their interactive take on rate increased to 86%, and ADT reached the milestone of 3 million residential interactive customers. They also just added their 1 millionth customer on the Command platform. If we go back and look at the chart again, you can see COVID turned around and improved 2019. You can see that ADT doubled in price in 2019 as the company improved, and I think that this same situation can be happening again. As we wrap up the video, there's a few things that I think that we should keep in mind, and those are that ADT is the #1 smart home security provider. The U.S. News named it the best home security system of 2020. BrandSpark voted ADT the most trusted home security brand in the United States, and the list can go on. This company's liked. It's not, if not the best, it's one of the best security providers, and I think that this stock could easily go back up to $8 to $10 within a few months. If you guys would like to watch more videos by the Due Diligence, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. Also, if there's any specific stocks that you would like us to make a video on, comment below and we'll look into it. Thanks for watching, and tune in for the next analysis.